Now let's talk about how to throw a Riseball. We're going to talk about two different ways to hold a Riseball. There's a 4-seam way and then a 2-seam way. The first one that I personally used was the 4-seam grip, to where I'm going to see the upside down smiley face, and I'm going to put my middle finger to the left of this seam right here. My pointer finger, I'm going to slightly bend. But the most important part is that my middle finger is against that seam to have the most spin and rotation. The 2-seam way, I'm going to turn the ball slightly and find these 2 seams right here, put my middle finger to the left of one seam, and then my ring finger to the left of the other seam, and then bending my pointer finger again. For a Riseball, I want to first of all think about where my weight is at my release. A fastball would have a neutral release with my chin over my belly button. For a Riseball, I'm slightly going to move my weight back with my shoulders back behind my hips, so this way I get an angle for the ball to go up, which is exactly what we want with the Riseball. For my release, when I'm coming down, I want a long arm, thinking about my knuckles reaching towards the ground and staying really long and underneath the ball. My pinky is going to lead through my release, and I'm going to release it right here, almost at the same place as my fastball. When I go to release it, I want to think about turning a doorknob right outside of my body, to where I'm turning it this way. I go all the way through, keeping my arm long through the pitch, and then finishing high to have a nice, tall finish. A Riseball is a really important pitch to have in the game of softball. A Riseball, you want to have a true jump straight up. Some Riseballs might fade in like a screwball, and some Riseballs might fade away like a curveball. But what you want out of your Riseball is a true jump from 6 to 12, like on a clock. A great time to throw a Riseball is for a strikeout pitch. If you're ahead, up in the count, 0-2, 1-2, and you can throw a pitch about right here and get it to jump and get the batter to swing at it. The older you get, the lower you should be able to start your Riseball, and the more earlier in the count you should be able to throw it. Thanks for watching this Team Express how-to video. For more information, go to teamexpress.com.